Alright. What's our win con?
Go fast, stomp, brawl. Well, I guess not.
Pretty much just poke crossfire, because we're on double poke long range. It's got DPS, I mean. Now we can push, but our primary method of winning will be our big damage dealing Pharah Soj. And not really this. Like, this is, yeah. Alright, Keeley, let's see what you got. Blocking him a little bit.
Yeah, I can't pull up on that Maga pit.
Yeah, you do not need it. This is pretty reasonable for me, yeah. Now we're pretty much just waiting for our next cycle here.
Next hit, yeah.
So just holding space is good. That's good. So your angle, a lot of the time, it can be with Pharah. Weirdly enough, like if you want to take like this angle with Pharah, sorry, like this angle with Pharah, and then your Soj, Juno can take the other angle, like this angle. Then that could be your crossfire, right?
I see.
And you can protect your Pharah pretty well. It is kind of weird, but yeah, that's what they do in Korea. It's the Brig Pharah angle.
So we'd have like Trixie on the high ground, then I would be playing left side of the choke. Mondo could be like sitting on the choke.
Yeah.
Get that crossfire.
Yeah. Yep. And plus, if you're on this side, you can get your like inspire value hit whips pretty easily. And or if like your Soj wants to take this side, you could even do like one angle here and another angle like here. If you want to be a little bit closer, more aggressive. Yeah, going past the choke like this is usually not a great idea. I think the enemy is just not using it. So defender here. Yeah, like right there, like Mono should have died, probably, if the enemy just understood. But he is just charging it past the corner. You're just like following up with your Maga there. That's all good. How does this
Bro,
ultimate
the
trade
call,
work out?
I swear to God, I promise on my life, the call was, they're gonna rush, we just kite out, and then we re-engage from point. And then I see Mondo.
Okay, but actually we have Juno. Where's my Juno? Yeah, we can win
Yeah,
this.
but it just wasn't the plan. So like when
Whatever.
the cage comes out,
we
and I see the purple.
A while ago, we did Juno all the time. Oh, you need to just not get stomped there. In terms of your positioning here,
I could just whip shot it from outside and then rallied if I wanted to do that.
no, well we have to push because he used cage and otherwise your tank's gonna die. So we need to.
Oh no, like I can walk in to the cage with rally.
Yeah.
Instead of like walking in and then swinging and then getting it late.
Well, I mean, we should have just Juno ulted earlier, then we don't even need rally. But
true.
Yeah, and then your tank disengages. It's just a disaster for timing. But yeah, like then you become the front line here. So I mean, if Mondo's pinning out, you can't stay here. Yeah, like what we should have done if we're caging, Juno ult, and then you just stand here, and you can shield a part of his E so he doesn't charge off your Maga as much. So yeah, this fight to retake, probably Soj, Juno this way, and then Brig, Pharah. You guys go this way. And that's your crossfire. Easy, right?
Yeah.
Holy
Damn. Stuttering.
I'm pausing. Okay. I can pause without it crashing. Just can't skip. Okay, we're pushing without peaking our angle at all. We need to develop our angle first. Unlucky. But yeah, the problem here is our DPS were stacked, and also we didn't really get value from them. Like they need to take some aggro before we push, right? Like if our Sojourn is here, let her peek before we actually walk through the choke.
Just standing in front of them, I'll go with my shield up.
You're just getting shot in the back there. If you want, you can just hold shield and stay on this side, and if you know the end is there, or you just stay here and then move to this wall instead of just like running it down main. Getting shot in the back. Fuck no.
Last fight, spam ults.
Yeah. Okay. We Mono took too much damage on entry. You can be further forward too if this is the situation. Well, I guess you're shooting cast, but that's fine. Okay, good.
Huge rally.
Just have to wait this one out.
0. Ready for battle.
But yeah, mostly like just do a crossfire. You guys should be okay with doing crossfire every fight. How long am I gonna have to wait here?
I have no idea. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Don't do
I'm
it.
so impatient.
It's not worth it.
It will crash.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Oh, I was taking a walk.
Yeah. We're a little bit disconnected in terms of our kill box. Pinning
Also
it
the
like this is
ring.
really bad.
I just don't think we were on the same page of where we were gonna walk from. Because T-Ring's right side, but Mondo pins through Mega.
So one idea is so Juno swing that way, and then you walk up this way, and your Pharah can go as wide as she wants in the air. That way. Right? But yeah, we don't pin in, so we lose.
The objective is now.
I got scammed out of my shield bash. I took the perk that gives me 100 shield health when I bash. I bashed Malga and I got no shield.
Walking up. Careful about that nade. A lot of the time you want to swing while holding shield because you don't see that Ana yet, right?
Yeah.
Be prepared to, just in case the nade is like coming towards you. That's a good idea with the blocking a Z. Make sure you get to cover here because you're a little bit open. Yeah, pretty good.
did they actually have? They didn't even have Rush. All they had was Nano Cage. We just assumed that they had everything. If we knew that they had just Nano Cage, I guess we could definitely still win. With
Yeah.
Juno first. Because there's like, okay, they're probably going to engage with Rush, and then we can just Juno backwards, and then
Yeah.
just play in the Juno and just win. They, I mean, you could have played for.
So do you
Rush,
want to
but
be
they
standing
just
here?
don't.
Do you want to be standing
I
here?
think it's not bad. I feel like I'm not in a bad. I mean, in theory, I should be able to just shield bash away, but
Yeah.
I think it's. I don't think it's that bad. I think the only problem is that I should have rallied as soon as Mal got pinned in.
Yeah, I think.
Like, I should just rally now.
Okay.
Just rally now.
I think you want to control the other side a little bit more.
Mm.
Because the two heroes that can hold space best on your team is Maga and yourself, actually. So Mondo's looking that way. Easy, right? Nobody's coming
Mhm.
through. You should at least be paying attention here. Right?
Okay.
And then Farah can help you with this damage. Farah's going to stop. Like, if your Farah is playing up here, then your Farah will help support this angle. And then you're helping your Farah's angle by just looking this direction.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? So one
Yeah.
lane is this lane that's marked by you, and the other is marked by Maga. Same idea. If somebody's here and then somebody goes through here, of course you will be the one marking this side.
Mm-hmm.
So the cast walked in, but he wasn't damaged by you at all.
Yeah.
Also, this is the easiest cancel of the noon if you rally bash him. If you were
Yeah.
close to him.
Yeah. Yes. Pop rally engage.
Oh,
You skip.
now we have Juno ult. So, okay, we see Cass is very split. We should kill him. We don't go on him.
I thought the call from Mondo was to go on the cast.
Well,
But
either
he kind
way,
of just like.
either
drifts
way,
on the
we
point,
Juno
and then
ulted
we're
back
just like, okay.
here, but they were basically holding point. Like, we should try and Juno ult towards them, like on point, make the rotation. Like, if we started, if we force this cast out for free, because he's super split, that's free, right? I mean, honestly, we probably kill him if we just call him and decide to get speed ring on him. But our real ultimate value needs to be pushing like through their kill box into the enemy. So it would be nice if it wasn't like that way and it was more like that way.
Mm-hmm.
Also, just take an angle. This is so free. I think this one probably Sojourn Juno here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is kind of getting ugly.
What is my manga doing, dog? He gets slept in his. He fucking gets slept out of his cage.
We probably could have pushed a bit harder with the end of our Juno out there too. I know we're scared about going through the choke, but like we dumped it so early, we kind of had no choice. That's our win condition.
I was confused here.
Here was weird.
I
Because it was
thought-
like. We were getting
What
Trixie to
else?
touch, but Mondo also stacked with him. And I'm like, I wanted to save Trixie. It's just too
Okay,
late.
whatever.
Damn, versus
We
aura
just
farming.
can't
What the
split that
fuck?
hard. Yep.
Score 1-1. Ready.
Okay, yeah, this part was where I messed up.
I think here it was definitely a lot of splitting. Just didn't know where to play. I think it's because I have this idea of the Juno break Juno where it's like the old Queen, it's like the Queen Venture Juno, break Venture or Genji rather, where it's like it's literally just death ball. You just rush on them. It's like that was my perception of how this comp is played, but like obviously that doesn't work with the Pharah Soch.
Yeah, that was not.
So I was
If
like,
you had
oh, we
like
just need to
Reaper
stack.
Echo, then more so, but
Yeah.
not this one.
Hmm.
Controlling height is good. right now, Helios, I'd probably go to this.
I mean, could Helios just not swing stairs with me? I mean, Helios just swing stairs.
Um, Stairs? Yeah, I think that works too. Trixie goes back main, that's good.
The objective is now.
I feel like I should always be on the move with my angles, like to get the crossfire going. Is that somewhat right?
Always be on the move. I don't know if you need to always be on the move, you just need to be in the correct position.
I mean, in
It's
theory, our
hard,
kill box
hard.
isn't going to be like changing constantly.
You just need to go
If
to
our
where
kill
you
box is the
where you
same,
need to
then
go.
the angles are the same.
Really quick. Whose Mog is under more pressure here? If before our Maga drops.
Ours?
No, before our Maga drops.
Oh, before theirs.
Theirs, yeah. No, we just
We
shoot
have,
him.
we have our
Like
angles.
he's out
we
of
have
cover. He's
the
kind of
Surge shooting.
you know,
We have our Surge Manga shooting.
like we
I
don't
think, yeah, we
need to
can definitely
push
be more patient.
yet. We can. Well, we do need to push, but we don't need to do this. We just need to shoot him because he's the one out of position. These guys are not really doing anything.
I think Mondo was like very much hyper focused on backline and not just like punishing their tank.
Yeah, same thing. Like your target focus should be Maga, because as soon as Maga loses his HP, these guys are gonna have to disengage probably back here. At which point you can swing and then get big damage. But if you force out like let's say the Reaper a little bit, their Maga's still holding a lot of space, and he's also like threatening your team pretty bad. So this guy needs to go. He needs to go. Yeah. Don't turn your back to 4 people. If this Ana has brain cells right now, you're dead.
Me 0 for both. I bashed them.
You're in the crossfire. You need to get out of here.
I wanted the midi.
Yeah, like okay, if your Pharah's on this angle, then you can basically hold there.
Mm-hmm.
Or your Soch could go here, and then your Pharah could go here, or even on this angle.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could just play like there. Right?
Yeah.
Simple. Simple. And then you just let your Pharah get all the value that your team needs, and then you'll win eventually. But the theme so far has been we're trying to like dive with not dive DPS. Nice split.
Yeah, I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
It's actually
I
a pretty good
genuinely
situation.
have no
We
idea
have
what was
big map
happening.
control. This is good. This is actually pretty good so far. This fight is good.
Yeah, I was so confused how we just won.
Well,
when we
Trixie took
didn't
a fat
fight.
angle and people started dying. Like that's how it works.
Yeah.
By the way, this angle. Oh, you're on it. Nice. I was about to say. Oh no! Stay here, Trixie.
Get
Trixie.
out the widow. Get out the widow.
Trixie. Look at that.
I'm back.
What does this E?
You're shooting a wall, bruh.
I was trying to get the widow.
Don't rewind. Don't go back.
I can't.
Don't
I
go
won't, I
back.
won't.
Nah, gamble.
Oh,
You need to.
that was a misclick. That was a misclick.
You should probably
That
use a
was
pack.
misclick.
You're just holding on to 3 packs. Okay, they nanoed. Do we need to use an ult right now? Juno ult. Let's go. So basically what we should do here is Juno ult that way. And then you can even walk up here and fight and brawl inside the Juno ult.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can win. Like, we don't need to give up that space at all, actually. right? Also, if you have Barrage Helios, you can play a lot closer and then camp like here or something. Or we could even play for this joke. This joke is really, really nasty for them to walk through. I don't know if you could get here in time, but if you could, then this one and then barraging like directly down is super hard to clear. And in that case, yeah, we would want like Maga, Pharah, Brig, probably Sojourn here for that crossfire.
I lost. Farm rally.
My one. Got my one.
The plan here was Juno Cage.
Yeah.
I wanted to push low.
What should you be thinking about right now?
Bar at cross angle. Or just establishing cross angles.
No, for the ult trade that's about to happen. What should you be thinking about?
What they might do.
I think you can open with Rally here and try and bash them out of Blossom or Cage, because these are two ults that you can cancel.
True, but I think the cage came out. Their cage came out really early.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying open with Rally, so you're the first ult.
Oh, I see.
So you walk up with Rally, and then they have to just int their ult and try and like gamble, or you just cancel it immediately. So I think that would be like a good individual play for you to call in that ult situation. Back. Winnable. Nice.
How did that not? How was that still a stun? I feel like I
I don't know
got
if
robbed
you guys are gonna
there.
get much of a retouch here. I think you needed to.
Yeah,
there.
You do get a
Basically.
retouch.
we get a touch, but we basically fall apart. And I messed up because I forgot
yeah,
Mondo was
Yeah, that's
touching.
unfortunate. That's pretty good. I remember Cass is behind you. I'm not sure what happened to him, but we should be thinking about clearing out this guy. No, he's flanking. He's just flanking. Good job, Trixie.
I see my tank pin in. I have to follow him.
Yeah. I don't want to scroll back, but I think you did not like double shield bash. If you're trying to close a lot of distance, just like bash and then rally and then bash again. So you can. Also, I think you might be able to stun the Magi better if you do that. You didn't really get your stun on rally.
I think I just wanted to, because I didn't expect the Mondo to pin in. I was like rally to sustain and like stabilize a bit just to give us
Yeah.
something
I get
more.
you. I get you.
And then I see Mondo pin in. I'm like, okay, I have to shield bash, try to get between the two Maugas to.
Yeah, I'm just saying, close that
Have to
distance with
stay.
your double shield bash.
Mhm.
Good inspire. At this point, you kind of need to make a play. I'd probably just go here and try and
I was trying
trying
to
to fuck with these
like,
guys a little bit.
I was trying to like get an angle to whip him into the fucking
That
hole.
is, he is knockback resistance. That's not happening. Look, he barely moved.
True.
But yeah, like this is clearly a lost fight. You should try and make some kind of play. Yeah, I think the one takeaway from this round is like, don't
Like cross angles,
feed,
getting our
get
far,
your angles, but like for
Brig.
you specifically, make sure you're swinging with shield a little bit.
Mhm.
Make sure you're not holding out the 3 packs ever. That happened like once or twice.
Mhm.
And cancel stuff with rally. Like it's really good.
Yeah. I think the reason why I didn't want to use all three is because it was like, I'm playing Brig, I have an Ana, I need to keep my pack 4. That just doesn't exist.
Yeah, no, it's like you just use one, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're
Always use one.
it's not like you're losing value. Um, like if you have 3 packs, how do I put this?
Mhm.
It's you're gaining value if you used just one and it's already resetting the cooldown for the next pack.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So